Superintendent of Public Instruction is one of 5 North Dakota elected officials entrusted with preserving and protecting our state school lands. Those school lands produce revenue for the Common Schools Trust Fund. They also are there for the enjoyment of future generations, to preserve a piece of the public land all across the state. Well, in the Badlands around Bullion Butte, I recently asked the state's land board, the 5 elected officials, if they would remove from the auction, the May 1st auction, the state school lands there by Bullion Butte. And the reason was that is an area that is eligible for wilderness designation. It's a roadless area, and if the state leased its mineral acres there, it would no longer be eligible for that preservation, which could be long-lasting and, in fact, eternal. They did it. Grand Forks Herald asked them to do it, Tracy Potter asked them to do it, and other people asked them to do it, and they did. They removed it. And as Superintendent of Public Instruction, I'll follow that same theme. I believe that we ought to I'll encourage those other officials, my cohorts on that land board, to consult with the experts. Ask Game and Fish to survey the area so that they can tell us, no, this area is too important to wildlife. This area is too important to the general public. This area could be developed. I want to know exactly what we can lease, because there's no reason for the state to be in a rush to do this. And in fact, we're in competition with private landowners. People have been waiting to develop their mineral leases, and yet there's the state competing for those same leases, competing for the development. I don't think we ought to do that. I think we need to take a deep breath, slow down, and figure out what is worth preserving in North Dakota before we develop every acre of public land. I'm Tracy Potter, and I'm running for Superintendent of Public Instruction.